Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffee Thoughts, short, practical videos to help service leaders like yourself and project teams deliver quality services more effectively. So, over the years, I've been asked to step in when projects, or even entire programs for that matter, go or have gone sideways. Sometimes projects start to drift off course, but at other times, they completely derail, go over the cliff with the wheels on fire. So in these cases, the team is stressed, the customer isn't happy, leadership isn't happy, pretty much nobody's happy. Typically, the root cause ties back to a small handful of things that really could have been avoided if the team had taken the time, or importantly, had been given the time and the opportunity to establish a few key, let's say, fundamentals before the project got underway. Let's walk through four of these briefly now. So, one, clearly defined end state objectives. What is the team trying to achieve? And we're not just talking about like one or two sentences or a phrase, but can each team member actually visualize the end product or outcome? Can they walk someone else through it clearly and confidently? Team members can't, if they can't measure or picture the results, the experience, then they're not likely to be able to build towards it with confidence. And for service management, this is likely going to include several different experiences from end users to support personnel, delivery personnel, and others. Misalignment at this level is really common and often leads to confusion, delays, rework, and frustration. So, two, a solid, flexible plan. So, what is a plan to get there to achieve these results? And I'm not just talking about the project plan, although that's a big part of it, but how is the team and the project manager going to track progress and manage the timeline? What's fixed and where does the team have flexibility? Fundamentally, it comes down to oftentimes who all is going to be a part of or play a role in the creation of that plan. Even great teams fail with a bad plan, whether it's unclear, too rigid, or not being managed for that matter. A good plan and a capable project manager anticipates detours and issues and helps ensure that everyone stays aligned. Three, clear accountabilities and responsibilities. Okay, so who's doing what? Everyone should know their role and, importantly, everyone else's role. And it can be helpful to go around the room, not to put anyone on the spot, but simply to ask, who's responsible for X to make sure there's alignment. Everyone's on the same page. And if the answer is fuzzy, that's a great opportunity to talk through it. If it can't be explained simply, then it's simply not clear enough. And four, the team operating model. So how is a team going to work together? So how is the team going to communicate, both formally and informally? How does the individuals on the team, how do they raise concerns when something's unclear or not working? And how are decisions made? And oftentimes, it'll depend, of course, on the type of decision. So laying that up out front is really important and helpful. Teams seldom just function by default, they function by design. So before a project even formally begins, it's helpful to sit down as a team and talk through each of these questions to make sure everyone is aligned and comfortable with not only what's going to be achieved, but how the team's going to achieve it. I often ask project managers to walk the team through the project charter, starting at the very top. So, what is the team trying to achieve? Let's talk about end state. What are likely to be the risks and challenges that arise? And not simply because the team's going to be able to anticipate all the risks or challenges, but just to get the team thinking as a team and functioning as a team right up front. Project managers should be very clear that they're going to be asking tough questions throughout the project and will be transparent with the team on what's working and what's not. So as a team, they can walk through those challenges together. And when I step in to rather to help a struggling team, I start by asking simple, direct questions. So, what's the team trying to achieve? What does done, quote unquote, look like, both from a team and from a customer perspective? And what's the plan on getting there? And how does the team work together, function together? Do individual team members, for example, feel comfortable asking questions and addressing issues when they arise? And it doesn't usually take long to identify the root cause. More often than not, the team knows what's going wrong. They just need help in articulating it. And almost always it comes down to a communication issue, not bad intent. So here's your takeaway. So pick one of your current projects that are either underway or about to be underway and ask the 4 questions that we just covered. Can each person on the team answer each of them clearly and simply? And if not, that's a great starting point. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye now.